We're in the press center of the Eurovision Song Contest 2014 in Copenhagen, Denmark, as Emmelie de Forest won it last year. And it's always nice to see one man coming back, and he's also been back for the third time because he's behind the entry of San Marino to the Eurovision Song Contest. It's Ralph Siegel.
Thank you so
Siegel,
much.
nice to see you again.
Hello.
How are you feeling? Because I heard that you had a bit of a cold.
Well, I was lying in bed for the last four days with fever and up to here, so I have taken all the pills and medications I can do just to be on stage tonight. And naturally, it's very special for me. After 32 years ago, the last time it was with Nicole. And Valentina told me, no, if this piano song is chosen, you have to go on stage with me, you know. So I said, no, after 32 years, I don't know if I can do it. But then I said, okay, now I go on stage, you know, and I'm trembling a little bit, you know.
So yeah, you have seen you in the rehearsal this evening or this afternoon?
Yes, it feels like a little bit in a cocoon, you know, because you get those earplugs and they're so loud, and you are taken on stage and you sit there and I start playing, watch the piano, after watch her, see how she sounds and how she sings, and then it's already over, you know. And then you walk out, but it takes 50 minutes, you know, take you from the wardrobe till you're on the sit again for 3 minutes. You're on a waiting line for 50 minutes. So it's a little bit.
Is it tense or nerve-wracking for you, although you are the pro that has been there before?
I'm not a kid anymore, you know. I'm turning 68, you know. And I remember 40 years go by now. After ABBA, I was there at 74 the first time. Now this is 40 years and I'm still here, and I thank God, you know, that I can be here.
Well, you mentioned 40 years. There was an anniversary event last 2 days ago in your fan cafe here.
My friends from San Marino and my friend Marcus did this for me to say, okay, let's make a talk show and have a very nice talk with Rick, and he made it on a nice way. And I played piano, and they listened 2 hours for old songs, for the old Eurovision songs. And then I had a surprise. I called a few days before Nicole, and then she came and she sang a little piece in English, French, and even Dutch. And people enjoyed that, you know, and this was something I could do for them, and Nicole did it for me, and also to wish luck for Valentina, you know.
Have you been in touch with Nicole over the years after the victory?
First of all, she is, the stepmother of my child. You know, not stepmother. How do you say Pate? Godfather.
Godfather.
Godmother.
Okay.
I say godfather,
okay.
Godmother.
Godmother, yes. Oh, nice.
And so we're always in contact from Alana, from my second marriage, and we're always in touch naturally. And she still sings the old songs, sing my songs, and now we're just working on new things, and maybe one day we write something together again. You know, she has a good team now, but as I said, she was 24 years we've been working together. And she was a lady who spent the most time in her life with me.
Amazing, yeah. You have written so many fantastic songs. One of them you have also written for this year's Eurovision Song Contest, and that's Maybe.
Yes, maybe. The big question, maybe. We never know what life will bring us, you know. And my friend Mauro wrote such a fantastic lyric. He said, maybe we're just a dream of God's. Maybe things will come, you don't know. Maybe you have a pearl in your shell, and maybe you're lucky or you're not, you know, and you never know. And she's taking this song very serious, and it's maybe an uptown lyric. We said it's an uptown song. It's not a quick polka or shuffle or dance song. It makes people think, and that's why she sings it in English. She originally is Italian, but last year we had this beautiful Italian song. Nobody understood the lyrics, so we hope more people understand this time the lyric, and that's why she sings. And she really perfected it. She went to London and she studied English as good as she can, and she sings it well now, you know.
She has improved drastically since the first time we met her, and she's open, and we interviewed her also 2 days ago.
And she's just a wonderful lady, you know. She's just a great musician and singer, so deeply in the heart. And I hope so much that you can sing on Saturday night, you know, because, I mean, the third time coming here, you want to sing on Saturday night, you know. So I wish it so much for her.
When did you start writing Maybe, the song?
I did not start writing the song Maybe. We started writing new songs for Valentina already right after San Marino asked us to go one more time, because we were 11th last year and it was so tight. And the director of San Marino, he called her in the same night and said, listen, this was so unfair that you didn't make the final. Try it again, right? So this meant for me, okay, big pressure. So I started to write with Mauro. We started in June, July, August, September, and we wrote something, exposés, some 20, 30, 40 exposés, even more. And finally we cut it down to 12 and then 8, and then recorded 8. Valentina also wrote some beautiful songs on the album. And finally we had some friends coming in, different people, picking, and they suddenly said, this is good, maybe. This is the song that everybody understand.
It has got this tone, maybe, that sticks to your ears and you can't get rid of it.
I hope so.
In a good way.
I hope so, because, I mean, we have to see what the difference is now between the so-called video competition, which we had in the last few months, where everything was just watching videos, Hollywood movies like from Armenia, fantastic movies. We had a little movie on the sea. So now it's just a question how people accept it live, and I think this will change a few things. And I hope so much that San Marino finally one time makes it to the final.
So you can give a message to the viewers of our interview that they are going to vote for.
Yes,
for San Marino,
I hope they do, and I hope they help Valentina to sing on Saturday night in front of a large audience. The semi-finals are a little battle between the countries who's been in the final, and I wish her so much luck that she can do it this time.
The stage act itself, were you involved in the setup of the stage?
The setup is somehow an involvement that they ask us if we would like this or that. They have very creative people here, and they ask her, what do you think of this idea, what do you think of this idea? And they offered us the idea from the shell, and I thought this was a beautiful idea because she's all by herself. The choir and me, we are in the background, some are not seen, a second, or 2 seconds. And it was offered here from the creative team here, and we liked it, and I said, yeah, okay, if you think that's good, we do that.
Valentina has been there 3 times in a row with you and for San Marino, and she could go into the history book of the Eurovision Song Contest going for a 4th time as well.
I hope that she only goes for a 3rd time now and is hopefully very successful on Saturday. That would be my dream. Because if you say for a 4th time, I don't think they would do that. Then they should also choose some other San Marino singer. Maybe in 2 or 3 years, this could be, I don't know. But now I think she deserves to do that, and would be the right moment, for her. And let's hope so.
Mr. Siegel, thank you very much for chatting with us. We keep the fingers crossed for tomorrow night, Tuesday, the semi-final one.
And please hopefully vote for San Marino. That would be great.
All the best of luck.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you for chatting.
Thank you.